Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. So now we've reached the point in the show where people want me to ask Siri questions, and Mentally In Depth wants me to ask this. Who is Steve Jobs?
I don't see Steve Jobs in your contacts. Perhaps you meant one of these 24?
No. Apparently Steve's not in my contacts. What type of music do you like? Apple Techie wanted me to ask that.
Sorry, I don't understand. What type of music do you like?
Doesn't understand that question. Where's the nearest cave? Computer Life 22 wants me to ask that. Where is the nearest cave?
Chris, I don't understand. Where is the nearest cave?
You guys got to come up with better questions than this. Are you related to Skynet? Utah Duck 75.
I'm sorry, Chris. I'm afraid I can't answer that.
That's kind of freaky there. Utah Duck 75 wanted me to ask that. Well, that's kind of damning evidence, if you ask me. That's kind of... She doesn't want to answer that. What app is that? Someone wanted to know. It's Siri, dude. It's baked into the iPhone 4S. Ask Siri, where do I get a multicolor pen? This is from Funtaman. Let's see here. Where can I get a multicolor pen?
Searching the web for where can I get a multicolor pen.
Yeah, that was an interesting. Will Speaks wants me to ask. Sing me a song.
Daisy, give me your answer due.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. Ask Siri if you need to charge her. Morphing light? That's a okay question, I guess. Do I need to charge you?
I would prefer not to say.
Okay. F25VS says, or asks, what will happen if I drop you?
Sorry, I don't understand. What will happen if I drop you?
I've had some of the questions that you're asking me to ask Siri right now. I've already done in earlier TLDR episodes a while ago. What should I do? It's another question you guys asked me to ask.
I'm sure I don't know.
That doesn't help. Will you marry me?
My end-user licensing agreement does not cover marriage. My apologies.
That was from Bad Boy 1996 Full. Tell me a joke. I Love Chrome OS wants me to ask. Tell me a joke.
I can't. I always forget the punchline.
Pretty good, pretty good. See here. Take a couple more during the live video broadcast here. Kind of having fun with the audience. Ask Siri. Luai Official wants me to ask. Can you make me a sandwich?
I can't. I have no condiments.
Okay. Coffee Cup News wants me to ask. Who's your daddy?
My daddy?
Yeah, your daddy.
Chris, I don't understand.
You wouldn't understand. Langer Guitar Boy wants me to ask. What's your favorite Star Wars movie?
I found 19 movie theaters. 18 of them.
Yeah, it doesn't help. Should I get a Windows phone? The Fizz23 wanted me to ask that.
Chris, I'm not sure what to say.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Ask Siri to open the pod bay doors. Ask Christian Joe Kaji. Open the pod bay doors.
I'm sorry, Chris. I'm afraid I can't do that.
You know what's interesting about that?
Are you happy now?
Oh, it asked me if I'm happy now. Interesting thing. Did you notice that Siri's voice slowed? It was drawn out. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry, Dave. Thank you, Hal. But it's not really Hal, it's Siri. Okay, I'm going to answer one more. If you guys have any other suggestions for me to ask Siri, feel free to posit them in the comments below. We're just, having fun with the community here. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. That's from LOL Films 100. And apparently Siri had no idea what to do. That was it. Siri had no idea what to do with it. We're doing our best with these live broadcasts, and we realize we can't accommodate everybody in the entire process. So thanks again for your support. Thank you for knowing that when we clip out these individual segments, it could appear like a flood in your inbox, but you're probably subscribed to more than one person. So you should be happy we're producing more for you and tying in services that we're already producing elsewhere, beyond YouTube, lockergnome.com and whatnot. So again, we just wanted to say thank you. And playing with the community during the live video feed may give you all that much more reason to tune into the next live broadcast that we do. And we have it scheduled pretty much every weekday from here until the hereafter. And no, I don't know what's going to happen after I'm no longer here. Maybe I'll ask Siri that.